What's going on, guys? This is FaZe Meek, and today I'm going to give you guys a little review on my SCUF controller. I know I did a unboxing video already, but this is different. I want to tell you guys more about the features of it now that I've been using it for a couple weeks, and I'm actually used to the controller. I'm going to tell you guys what I like and don't like about it, and the features that you should get on yours if you end up buying one. Pretty simple. The things that I like about it, it's really lightweight, so my hands don't get tired as much. When I'm playing, I hold my controller up in the air. I don't really like set my hands on anything, so actually my hands get tired if I play for a while. And it's really lightweight, so it helps with that. The trigger stops on the back, I really like the idea of the hair triggers. If you guys didn't know, these little screws on the right hand side of the RT text there, you can screw those in and out, and it makes the triggers like it's hard to hold my camera and do this at the same time, closer to the, like, you know what I mean, like it lowers them in or pushes them out, so you have a little bit of an advantage when you're shooting. It takes less, less to push in the trigger. Oops. So that's a really cool feature. I lowered, the only thing is though, when I'm sniping, it feels weird to me to have the left trigger, like, since I'm so used to pushing it in all the way, like, and timing it with like how my gun is scoping in, it feels weird for it to be lower to the controller. So I took off that trigger stop, and I unscrewed it all the way so that it's just a normal left trigger, because that was one thing that I couldn't, it was a little bit weird to get used to, having it that close to the controller. But the right trigger I did lower a little bit, and it actually helps out a lot. I don't know why. It just helps with timing and everything. I got the typical trick shot configuration for the paddles. Left paddle is A and right paddle is Y. And I'm going to show you guys too, at the end of this, just a little example of like me doing a trick shot, and I'll show you like what my hands look like, because I could never trick shot before because I never learned how to play claw. I don't know why, I could just never grasp it, but now I can actually trick shot, which is cool. And the A is really helpful too, like for everything, like not even just trick shotting. Like when I'm sniping, I just use the A, like the paddle. I never really use the actual A button anymore. Like when you're running, it's just easy just to keep your fingers like on the thumbsticks and just use your finger to just jump. It's just a lot easier. You don't have to move your fingers around the controller as much. It's pretty much all there really is to the controller, but I really like it. And now, like, I'll show you, like in the video, I'll show you me trying to trick shot with normally playing claw, like trying to play claw at least, or stretch, and then I'll show you the difference in like how, like, the stuff that I can do now with claw. And obviously it's still not a lot because I'm not a trick shotter, but I can actually do like insta swaps and like some stuff now, which I could never do before. Which is really cool because it makes it fun to just, like, when I get bored of ground war, just to like go into a game of search with some people and dick around. But yeah, that's really all there is to it. It's an awesome controller. I love it. I'm only going to be using this controller for a long time, so I highly recommend you guys buying one. The people at SCUF are really good. The customer service was awesome. When they sent it out the first time, the paddles were actually wrong, and they were just super cool about me sending it back and then getting it fixed and all that stuff. And yeah, it's just awesome. It's a great controller. It's a great product. I actually play with my Control Freak too on my right thumbstick, not on my left because it's weird. But yeah, so that's my controller. That's what I play with, and I highly recommend you guys picking one up, especially if you want to start trick shotting but you don't play claw. It's really helpful. And even if you're just a sniper, it's just really helpful to have. I know some snipers get a different configuration. They get, like, I don't know, I think like A on the left and like B on the right or something. I don't know, so they can like crouch, or if they play tactical, like knife or something without moving your hand. I don't know. But yeah. So anyways, I'll show you guys this quick little snippet of me trying to trick shot, and yeah. Alright guys, so this is how I used to play. I used to play like a combination of claw and stretch. So I'd reach across, and it's weird. Like, if I were to try to insta swap right now, this is what it would look like if I were just playing regular claw. So what is it? Y, left bumper, Y. Alright, so it'd be like, and yeah, basically I'd have to like reach across and do this, and just it doesn't work out. And I'm playing against some bots right now, just messing around trying to get used to it. But yeah, and then I don't know, I played Claw like I forget how I did it. I think I played like, I don't know, I played weird, something like this. I don't know, whenever I was trying to learn how to do it, it just wasn't working out for me. So pretty much all I can do on this game right now is like 720s, and it's bad. So yeah, I'll pause this and I'll get back to where I'm going, and I'll show you the difference in how I can play now. Alright, so I'm back up here, and that you guys can see, instead of me, you know, moving my fingers in some all weird fucking position or stretching across the controller and like figuring out what I'm gonna do, I can just keep my hands just like this when I trick shot, which is awesome. So, you know, I can jump like this, don't have to do anything. I can keep my fingers in the exact same spot, switch guns like this, since it's A and Y, and insta swaps are super easy without moving my hands at all. So I can just run, jump off, insta swap, and it's that easy. I can keep my fingers in the exact same position, which is super helpful. Like, that was bad, but basically, generally, you guys get the idea of it. I can control my spins better, whereas before I was so worried about, you know, what I was doing in the air that I would just spin and just hope it hit. Now I can, you know, do my insta swaps like control, like how, you know, if I want to like 360 and stop and 360 again, or whatever I want to do, or like fakie, I can do that while still doing my trick shot, which is really cool. And it's definitely a cool feature of the SCUFs. Definitely that in itself is worth buying it over an extra controller. Even if you're not a trick shotter and you're a sniper, it's immensely helpful, just to have that convenience of not having to move your hands around. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I don't really know any other better way to like demonstrate, but that's generally it. I can't even do it with the shotgun because I'm not bad, but you know. Anyways, I have to do at least one good one before I yeah, there you go. But anyways, that's that. It's really cool, and that's really all I have to say. So I'll catch you guys on the next upload, and yeah, my episode in a few days too, so look out for that.